Good morning, Governor. Just to piggyback off of Ryan Foley a little bit there, you mentioned the amount of tests that have come through Test Iowa, but Governor Ricketts in Nebraska on Monday said not only the number of tests, but the number of positive results. I know you guys have said that you are not planning to siphon Test Iowa data from regular testing results, but after reported some delays and damaged tests, can you commit to sharing Test Iowa data juxtaposed to other testing? And don't Iowans deserve to know what the $26 million contract is getting them?
I think I've laid out pretty significantly what that has brought us. And honestly, we've been able to utilize some of the CARES funding coming from the Dr. Birx. She's really indicated that for states to move forward, we have to increase significantly our ability to test. We need to have a robust case investigation and contracts tracing system in place. And we've been able to do that by partnering with Test Iowa and the State Hygienic Lab. So that partnership using the CARES funding has allowed us to significantly bring in over 500,000 test kits that allows us to really scale up and be proactive in the testing that we're doing. In addition to the diagnostic testing, we're also doing serology testing. We're one of the few states that have been doing that, and we look forward to the data that we're learning from the serology testing that we're doing in connection with diagnostic testing as well. And the few things that you mentioned, whether it was tests that were spoiled or whether it was inconclusive tests, those things are not unique to Test Iowa. That happens with any testing process, even through the State Hygienic Lab, who has done a phenomenal job. When we sent some tests down to Southwest Iowa, we had, unfortunately, 200 samples that were spoiled, and we had to retest. These are some of the things that happens when you're testing on a large scale like we are right now. And as I indicated, and I've said to Iowans, it's not acceptable. It's part of the ramp-up process. We're going to continue to work on process improvement. We're going to continue to learn more. I am extremely proud of the time and the due diligence that the State Hygienic Lab put into the validation efforts of Test Iowa. Normally, it was 5 positive tests that had to be confirmed with the CDC for the State Hygienic Lab, and they actually confirmed 100 positive tested before they completed their validation. So they went above and beyond to make sure that Iowans had the comfort level and that we had the comfort level that we needed in utilizing Test Iowa. So we're going to continue to report out the numbers the way that we have, and I'm proud about the capacity that we've been able to bring on board to provide testing and case investigation to Iowans so that we can manage and contain the virus activity, which is important as we continue to open up the state. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.